Love is love no matter who you are. There are a lot of movies to love that deal with this community. I wanted to talk about my favorite LGBTQ plus movie before the end of Pride Month, and that movie is Moonlight. Moonlight is a film that's as deep as the ocean and has filmmaking that is as delicate as the finest paintings. The stunning coming-of-age drama from Barry Jenkins excels in executing the hard-hitting stereotypes of the environment and the hood, but it also shows that the humbleness is there in the center of it all. Mahershala Ali gives an outstanding performance as Juan, even though he barely has screen time, but he deserves the Oscar anyway. Juan is an African American from Cuba who is a drug dealer. His appearance at the beginning casts as a peer to Chiron, our protagonist, which is felt throughout the film even when he passes away early in the movie's runtime.
I'm not gonna let you go. Hey man, I got you. There you go. You're in the middle of the world, man.
Chiron Harris is followed through three critical stages of his life as he struggles with both his identity and sexuality. He is portrayed gracefully through three chapters, him as a kid, a teenager, and an adult. Every part of the film is Chiron discovering his personality, sexuality, and ultimately where he belongs. Barry Jenkins tackles the themes with a sense of confidence and daring ways that are unapologetically subtle. Some viewers will find scenes like Chiron playing soccer boring and not important, but even the scenes that don't feel like anything add to this elegant film. Explaining Moonlight is a film that is a perfect examination of emotional beats, lighting that assists the story, the supporting cast whose roles are to give connection, love, and even hatred for Chiron build him as a character. Everything that happens to him that's amazing or terrible coherently builds him in each chapter until we get to the final part of the movie, a man who is different from when the audience saw him in the first chapter. But when certain elements of the first act come back, we see in an alluring way how that same boy who we saw in the beginning is still there. Moonlight isn't just a beautiful film because it's the story of a struggling gay man. It's the craftsmanship of the characterizations, the soft dialogue that builds up our main protagonist, and the cinematography that supports this story that is so wonderful, it's haunting. But wait, why would you give it a 9.5 if it had no flaws with the film? What are you even doing? Well, it's because it's amazing, but it beat my favorite movie at the Oscars. I mean, what can I say?
But you're giving me